Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Alright, in this video I will share with you 10 tips to survive in Dubai, or you could say the Middle East, but it's predominantly Dubai, UAE in 2024. I've written down 10 tips here and I'll share them with you. Let me know what are your thoughts. And just one small thing is, if in case you feel my energy is a little low, is because I've been fasting for 100 hours without food and 12 hours without water, so just don't mind it. So you can maybe watch this video at 2x speed and maybe it'll be better. So these are the 10 pointers. If you have any questions, you have any comments, or even if you disagree, comment down below. Okay, now just a simple backstory. How do I know so much about Dubai? Is I lived in Dubai for 40 years. My parents 55. I have friends who have stayed there for 3-4 generations. That is when Dubai was nothing but just a small desert, with even the Sheikh family, like, you could access them. They were, they were literally selling water on donkeys' back. So I know those are the 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. So they have been there from that long. Over the years, what I've noticed is no matter how modern UAE has become, a few things change. Like, for example, acceptance of a Western concept. That's why you'll see many Arab Muslims now, adopting a Western lifestyle, Western outlook. That can change. However, the basic mentality of making money and the commercialism and the greed, the racism, the obsession towards their religion, Islam, no matter how modern people are, this never changes. And you can have a look at all the people who have migrated to the West, especially Muslims. They're still demanding Sharia law and all that. So something has never changed. So no matter how modern Dubai is, the fundamentals will remain. Okay, so, and given the fact that I help people get well-paying jobs in Dubai through resume rebranding, personal branding, coaching, mentoring, they give me feedback, what the employer said. I have business friends who are there. So, and given that people who are decision makers are telling me what is their criteria to employ people or give people jobs or do business, so it's aware. So it confirms my these facts. Okay, so listen and let me know. Point number 1 is, if you're in Dubai, you have to be money minded. You're not there to have a quality of life. Quality of life is the net result. By luxuries, good cars, good infrastructure, good hospitals, good beaches, good place of entertainment, good food, good brands. But you have to be obsessed about money, because nothing is for free in Dubai. You pay for everything directly or indirectly. And how do you pay that? People say there are no taxes in Dubai, but there's a value-added tax. That's a small bit. But the other taxes which you pay indirectly are fines, traffic fines, increased charges in water, electricity, then the charges you pay to the municipality, the government, and everything that you do, okay, whether it's parking, passing by the toll gate, all of it, there is a charge to it. So you will not notice this because they are small bits. Like they say in Chinese, no? There's a Chinese saying, death by 1,000 cuts. So that is why no matter how much you earn, end of the day when you look at your wallet, you'll be like, where the fuck did the money go, man? So you have to be obsessed about money. And by that, the most important thing is value every penny. Because you cannot become rich if you don't value every penny. That's why rich people, they count even their pennies. While poor people, they just give tips and blow off money like no one else's business. Second one, I tell people work with a sense of urgency. By that I mean, you have to do something, do it fast. Don't drag it. Because Dubai is like that movie, titled Fast and Furious. People have to rush to work fast. People have to achieve their targets fast. People have to go back home fast. They want their problems to be sorted out fast. Even registering a company, where some other countries, it can take, like India, sometimes even 2 months, 3 months. In Dubai, 45 minutes. The earliest I know is one PRO did in 20 minutes. He went, registered, came out, and you receive the message, your company is registered. So, Dubai, everything is fast. And the reason for this is they believe in being opportunistic. They believe opportunities will not wait. But that in turn gives rise to FOMO, fear of missing out, and fraudsters and scammers who promise you the sun, moon, and stars. Like, for example, even this lottery ticket. This is nothing but a fast way to get rich. But what they don't understand is, you buy a ticket, you will lose money. The ones who win are rare. It's like 1 in, 1 million. What are your chances, man? But anyway, people never learn. Number 3 is, and remember the first point that I gave, be obsessed about money. If I were to be specific, be obsessed about saving money. Point number 3, you have to be manipulative. Whether you're playing mind games or games of the heart. Everyone will play mind games with you. The employer who promises you a salary increment end of the year, or will increase your salary based on performance, which never happens. No matter how much your performance improves, he'll give you a reason. Oh, the boss is not there. Oh, the boss is gone for holiday. Oh, this year has been bad. Next year, oh, after 3 months. Oh, if you do this much more, and it's all bullshit. Guys or girls, if you are in a relationship, the minute or the second they find someone better than you, richer than you, smarter than you, they'll give an excuse. Oh, my mother, father, they didn't want this to happen. Their last wish was some bullshit. Oh, we can't go on. It's not working out. And then you wonder, what happened? I was so honest. So everyone uses everyone. That is why you can get the best girls or the best relationships if you have a high paying salary, your profile is good, and yes, you have all the bling, which is nothing but showing off. And that's also a way of manipulation. Dubai, everyone lives beyond their means. This is not a point, I'm giving you an extra. Everyone in Dubai lives beyond their means. The locals that you see driving Range Rover and expensive cars, don't think it is their hard work and just cash. It is the government, they can take 4-5 loans, personal loans from 4-5 banks, auto loans, so many loans. I know some Arabs who literally have 11 to 12 credit cards and personal loans, and never ends. Number 4 is, this corporate racism. That means your salary is based on your nationality, even your employment sometimes. I'll give you examples. There have been cases where the guy is qualified, absolutely qualified, but they don't give him a job. Instead, they gave Emirati, and the guy was my friend, who was the decision maker. Management told him, you train the Emirati, and especially now when they made it mandatory that if you have even 20 employees, you have to employ 1 Emirati. No, you train him. And the funny thing is, the salary that the guy will get is not the junior level salary. It's even higher than the manager. So this kind of corporate racism exists. And in big airlines, especially the national carriers and all that, it's even more. And you'll notice the top positions, they're always occupied by Emiratis because they don't want that decision-making process to go, or the credit or the image to go to any other nationality. Here's a funny thing, which I'll not tell you. One sec, my mouth is drying. They'll have a CEO at the top, but below him will actually be the guy who does all the work. And most probably it's always an Indian brain. They'll take ideas from him and or guidance, and they'll say it as their strategy. This has happened even in some of the leading government companies. So expect the racism aspect, corporate racism. Number 5 is there's no work-life balance. Zero work-life balance. The contract you sign says 8 hours. This is an 80-20 principle. Huh? Majority of the companies, no one will allow you to work only 8 hours. They'll say, achieve your target and go home. If you achieve your target earlier, in their head it'll be, oh, maybe I gave him very less targets. So they'll expect you to work nothing less than 10 to 12 hours. And that's a given. And if you go home early, they'll think you're not interested in the job. In fact, most of them who are sitting in the office, they're warming their asses. And you'll see this especially with Arab nationalities who are working in Dubai. When the boss comes, oh my goodness, they will show that they're working like crazy, or the owner comes. Especially if it's semi-government and the sheikh comes in, they will be working like mad. And then, Fadal Sheikh, Fadal. But the minute the boss is not there or the sheikh is not there, they'll go home early and they'll tell the assistant, once again is the Indian, okay, Ram, you finish all the work, or Paul or Jason or whatever, or Mohammed, do all the work, Indian guy or Pakistani, do all the work, any questions, ask me. Okay. And sometimes even 5 days a week they advertise, but you are made to work. You're supposed to finish the targets. Number 6, you either grow or you stagnate or you decline. This is a very important thing I want you to keep in mind. What do I mean by this? See, when people go to Dubai for the first time, most probably they'll get a higher salary than they get back home. So they're very happy. They stay there, they start working there. But I'll tell you this, after a period of like 3 years, if you're not getting a salary increment or you're not getting a higher position, you will stagnate. And most probably, I've noticed this, people who stay in the same job for more than 5 years, it becomes impossibly hard to change. And change becomes very, very hard. It becomes very hard. Huh? The reason being is you're in your comfort zone. And most of the people, when they are there in an organization for so long, they even forget how to brush up their CV. They forget how to answer interview skills. They think just talking will help you succeed. No. Sounds very easy. Hey, no man, I'm very confident. I can do it. Do it and show it. Then they say, oh, I got job offers. No. Ask them to give in writing. Because I'll tell you, most of the times, I've noticed this, people are overly confident when they have the job. But when they want to actually get it, no. And remember, the employer is paying you less than what you're worth. Always. Because he's smarter than you and he has more options than you. So, my thumb rule is every 3 years, change your job and aim for a higher one. I personally know one guy, his name is Sai Prakash Arur. he was a sales director of Citibank. This guy, every new contract, he would change his company. Oh, he, I think, rose to very high ranks. The top guys, no, don't stay in a company for more than 3 years at a stretch. Unless, of course, it's one of the top companies in the world. Number 7 is, you want to survive in Dubai, don't give in to temptations. There are so many temptations. Sale, females, overpriced restaurants, luxury items, branded items. You know, they'll even give you a credit card for free to tempt you to buy. Buy one, get 2 free, 3 free, whatever. Don't fall for these temptations. Because remember, cash is king. And cash in hand is power. The minute you give it off, it's gone. And consumerism is so high in Dubai. That's why you'll see people showing off with brand new cars. They don't need that car. Inside. They don't need that car, but they have to show off. Told you, no? Fasting. Number 8. Be careful of getting sucked into your comfort zone. Most people are not even aware of this. Comfort zone is when you have a job and you don't want to change, or you have a salary that has not increased and you know you need more but not willing to rock the boat. You're very happy with your life, with how much you're earning, how much you're saving, and you're enjoying yourself. You're like pampered. It's very dangerous because when you reach your comfort zone, it's like a guy who doesn't do exercise and eats food and pleasures himself through food. Before you know it, the person has put on so much weight and is totally unhealthy and can't even do a 100-meter run. I'll tell you, have a look at so many people who ask their photograph, people who landed in Dubai, how they were, and now after 10, 20 years, check their photograph. They are all puffy, stressed out, unhealthy, overweight, stomach is hanging, tires at the side. And majority of them have diabetes, blood pressure, and heart-related issues, especially cholesterol. So make sure you don't get into your comfort zone. Evaluate yourself. Try, see if you can go slow run for 10 kilometers or at least 5. Try doing 30, 50 push-ups. If you can't do that, it's clear. Or squat, sit and stand. See how many you can do. If your body has changed from the time you landed in Dubai to where you are now, you are in your comfort zone. So both physically, mentally, all the way. Challenge yourself. Number 9 is Dubai is the land of fake promises, fake relationships, fake friendships, fake image, fake everything. Everything is exaggerated and shown to, flaunt yourself. Either it is to flex and show off with your office colleagues or to show off in society. Most people buy cars they don't need. They go higher and higher and they buy, and they take a auto loan. They take a loan to buy a car. So many people are like, they will act very nice with you when you have a job, especially if you're in a position of power. The day you lose that, you'll see the real colors. I know so many relationships, even marriages. In office, I've known stories and personally witnessed when there was this boss during his birthday. They all come together, celebrate each one's birthday, cut the cake, give gift cards, give gifts, and come to each other's house and celebrate, and family hug each other, photos. When they lost their job, finished, over. Forget cutting the cake and all that. After they lost their job, they don't even visit their house. Maybe someone will feel pity and visit your house, but after that finish, you are disappeared. And if you call them to ask them for help, they'll not even pick up your calls. I give you my example. When I was a director for one of the companies, guys used to stand and, morning sir, how are you sir, welcome sir, and I used to sit and eat food with them. They wouldn't eat until I came. Told them, eat. I said, no, until you come. When I left the company or the job, forget standing. They didn't bother to say hello. Like Simon Sinek says, they respect the position. That respect was for the position, not for you. So remember, all the relationships, everything is fake. The image, even the promises people give you about your job promotion. So don't get fooled by it. That's one more tip to survive. People will give you promises, promise you the sun, moon and stars in the future. Dubai itself has promised, we will be the largest, biggest cryptocurrency. This will be the hub. So many millionaires, billionaires, blah, blah, blah. Dubai is a business hub. Just remember, Dubai is a business hub. It's there for money. Your money. Just as you're taking money from the country will take money from you. And last but not the least, the final point, the 10th or whatever, 11th. Remember, the biggest tip I give to people when I mentor them, coach them, I tell them, see, listen, Dubai is a transition. It's a transitory phase. You're not going to be in Dubai forever. Dubai is not going to make you a citizen. Yes, Dubai will give you a visa for which you'll have to either fork out money or you'll have to prove your worth. But the day you're no longer useful, they will, like chewing gum, no? When you put it in your mouth, when the flavor is gone, they've sucked out all the juice, they'll spit you out. And then you'll be useless. So before they throw you out, it's better you have a strategy where I'm going to go next. So decide whether you want to go back to your home country, migrate from Dubai to some Western country, or save enough and you can live a simple life in some, simple village country. And remember, from Dubai, it's easier to jump and migrate. But don't expect a luxurious life abroad. I made separate videos on that, the reality of Canada and all. Canada, Australia, USA. That is from people who have migrated. What are the challenges they face? So overall, what I want to leave you with is, if you're in Dubai, congratulations. You have taken a big step. But remember, if you're not smart and you don't maximize on the blessings that you have, they will throw you out. Many people will tell me sometimes, hey, be grateful for what Dubai has given you. Why you backstabbing Dubai by highlighting its drawbacks? Dubai didn't give me anything for free. Dubai does not give you anything for free. It will not take care of you if you're sick. It will not give you old age home assistance. It will not tell you if you are unemployed, don't worry, we'll help you get a job and settle down. And the day you don't have a visa, the day you don't have money, the day you're useless, the day you're old. As-salama. Thank you. Bye from Dubai. Dubai is good as long as you are strong, you're smart, you have money, and you're successful. And remember, the system is smarter than you. You're not smarter than the system. So be intelligent and have a strategy what's going to be next, because Dubai life will not be there for you forever. Alright? Having said that, let me know your thoughts and comments. Don't mind. I've been fasting, I told you, 100 hours. No food and no water. No water last 12 hours. Alright? You guys take care. Me signing off. Okay? Comment down below. Chal guys. See you.